any kind of offensive production day like this, 5 for 5, 7 RBIs, 2 homers? Has it ever happened to you before?
I don't think so. That was awesome. I came from a junior college, but the experience of being here playing Clemson was amazing.
Yeah, to do it, against a team like that, against a pitcher like that. I mean, that's so. Kind of walk us through your approach against Knott. First of all, how do you want to attack that guy?
Honestly, just through the week, I was just saying to myself that I got this, and I knew he was a good pitcher, so I was going to have to focus throughout the week. And he left a few pitches over the zone, and I did my job. So.
I mean, a guy like him, he's mixing like 5 different pitches. You never really know what he's going to throw at you. You're just looking for something up, or what's
yeah, mostly looking for something up, and obviously in the zone, something I can drive, and I got those today. So.
Seems you're aggressive early in the count too. On your first 2, on your home runs, first pitch, was that kind of coming in to be aggressive early?
I've always been an aggressive hitter, and I've just carried that through however many years I've played baseball, and I just like to go after the first pitch. So.
Been really driving the ball well lately, not just with the home runs, but you had those couple hard hit balls up the middle. Seems like you had a lot of those either get through on either a hard grounder or a line drive. How important is that to be able to produce hits like that and drive runs across, even without the long ball?
I mean, yeah, obviously that's the name of the game, is scoring runs, and I'm just glad I could do it in those situations to allow our runners to score.
As a team, how important was to be able to knock in those runs, runners in scoring position early and often, be able to take control of this game early?
Oh yeah, that was huge by everyone. I think everyone played a part, 1 through 9, and I think all of us had a big hit or something happened, so that was awesome.
What type of groove do you feel like the team is in right now? Do you feel like it's starting to come together?
Yeah, I think it's been together. I mean, obviously it's baseball, so you're not going to have your day every day, but I think our confidence is up, and we're taking it day by day and game by game.
You mentioned it, but what's this like to kind of be on a stage like this and kind of be able to perform, against the number 2 team in the country on, national television?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty surreal. Like I said, I came from a junior college, so it's definitely nothing like this, but it was awesome.
Seemed like aggressive hitting kind of translated to aggressive base running. Y'all were over 70% on advanced opportunities and really keeping the Clemson pitchers on their toes. How important was that to be able when you're able to take the extra base?
I think that's important in every baseball game, and obviously we work on that and we preach that, and so I'm just glad to see that it worked.
What's going through your mind on the second homer? It seems like it hugged the line for a while.
Yeah, it was probably was going to be my last at bat, and I didn't want to give anything away. Didn't want to lose that. So, but I mean, watching it go, I was praying it was fair, and it was. So it was awesome.
When you get in that situation, you need a triple for it, and you hit a home run. Isn't that kind of weird? I got the best hit I could get, but I almost had a cycle.
Yeah, I mean, I was just hoping for at least a single or even a walk. Like I said, I didn't want to give the at bat away, and the result was awesome.
Brayden, just go back to your path a little bit. You were a Division I football recruit, weren't you, at some point? Do I have that right?
That was a Division II. Yeah.
Okay. So, is an injury thing kind of derailed the football thing? Is that how you wound up in playing JUCO baseball?
Yeah, I had a couple injuries growing up, and I kind of fell out of the love of baseball. I just didn't want to play anymore. And so my parents convinced me to go to college, and so I picked up football, and I was committed to a Division II. And I think a couple weeks before I was supposed to move in, I decommitted and went to Lincoln Trail, the junior college, and spent 2 years there.
What made you decide to change to baseball? Was there something that precipitated that?
Like I said, didn't want to play anymore, and my parents told me I was going to play school ball.
Got it.
And I had a really good year, and I started to love the game a little bit more, and they were like, you have a better shot at doing what you love, so I chose that.
How much do you love it now?
I like it a lot, actually, yeah.
Good for Brad.
Thank you.